The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful Tucson, Arizona, and the home field of the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. This one is out of bounds, a mistake on a simple opening kickoff. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful Tucson, Arizona, and the home field of the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the USF Bulls, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Dropping back, it's Fafita. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First and 10 now for the offense. And there's the handoff. Past the 45. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Arizona getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Going with the old counter run here.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Fafita. Quick catch over the middle. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Grab by the receiver. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quick throw caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Fafita. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The ninth play of a strong opening drive. It's third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's caught. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looking for a gap. It's Norton. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here comes a handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To throw, it's Brown. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! What a grab by the junior.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, South Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this 6 points.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good.
That makes the score South Florida 7, Arizona
3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down here for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to throw. It's Fafita. Receiver makes the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Crucial third down play right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. Has the first down and more. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Toss play to the outside. Tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end, it's complete. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
That pass is caught. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Caught quickly. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Arizona now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw again. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. play of the drive now at 25. And someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Fire to the right side, complete. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help them just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air, it's Brown. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Be on 3rd and long now for the 44. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Touchdown, Wildcats. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll run it here. At the first down and still motoring. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Bulls will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. And now there's movement again. A tough moment for this offense. Mental mistakes, and they're moving backwards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Pulls it in, it's Smith. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. The back's got it. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using his legs, it's Norton. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Bulls are going to cash in this red zone trip. Trying the run, it's Norton. The tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. It's a shotgun run call. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The shotgun handoff here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. Looking downfield. It's Fafita. Moves out of the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. On the run here. Let's it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
USA.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver grabs it. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 35 in punt formation to kick it away.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield, it's Brown. Lets it fly to the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Tight end goes in motion. Looking for some space. It's Isaac. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Play before they head to the locker room. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the second half is a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Norton. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He's found some room at the 45. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Back to throw. It's Brown. Quick throw over the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Caught by the receiver. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Handed an awesome opportunity. First and goal at the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The offense really clicking here. They're going to run it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. Got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The returner is brought down. It's a start of the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Norton. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now a carry here for the fullback. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Second down after that previous play. Using his legs, it's Norton. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Brown. On the move now. Pulls it in, it's Norton. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Need to pick up something here in third down. A field goal try here will be from 58. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now here's the toss play. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back, it's Bafita. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
There are a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
the drive here, set up at the 30. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
And what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down play coming up. No press here. The defense backing away. Back to pass. It's Brown. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. He doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Bulls will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. That completion makes it second and medium. Dropping back. It's Fafita. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it will be 62 yards. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. First play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Sullivan. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the 4th quarter. Second down here. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, what a big-time run here by this quarterback. Does a good job of getting the first down, and he gets out of bounds to save himself. Here we are, critical moment in this game, and the quarterback's delivering.
The Bulls line up on 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Franklin. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Now with tricky footing in this driving rain, this one is for the win. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And now in a driving rainstorm, this field goal attempt is for the win. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line.